That's pretty interesting. Yeah, he's sniping away at it here in the middle. They're going to find a kill on Electronic. It's Alexi with a double opening. Huge. That's the entire A defense.
Reaggress, gets a mid-control. Alexi B mows them down with the Glock as he continues to have an absolute rampage here in the opening round of the series. It's bumych, though, the AWPer. You heard it here first. Will be at least picking up a couple of kills and adding to his bank account. That's going to help in the future, as they certainly will be eco going forward now. It's going to be a pretty convincing finish for NaVi. Imma might be able to get his final kill. He absolutely will convert it. So won't be the third frag for bumych, but it's Alexi B. And that swing is looking more and more unlikely here. The bomb set up towards A. He's not even flashed. Alexi B confirms they're coming in towards him. He gets a reload in. He's got backup as well in the form of Imma, and there should be no problem here whatsoever. Clean sweep for NaVi as they go 2-0, but bear in mind,
Caught off guard by anything, and yeah, they handle the situation just fine. Third round will be a little bit more interesting.
As JL gets closer and closer to the next contact here, he might be caught off, and indeed he will be. Axel will find that second kill of the round. Still would give the advantage towards NaVi, though. Bear in mind, there is not much to speak of in terms of utility. Kevlar, as once again, we are finding pistol headshots here. Back and forth we go, 2 versus 2. If Hobbit finds this kill, maybe we're cooking now. Wonderful to be tested here. First clutch for the new member of NaVi.
Yeah, it's the right idea, but he doesn't actually... No, he didn't check it fully, and he's still going to get the kill, just barely. Looks for the headshot, and he's going to get it on Hobbit as well. That's a big clutch. He just saved NaVi.
Cool as a cucumber as well, looks very calm while pulling this one off, and there were some great shots coming in from Axel as well. It looked like there was enough there, Anders. It was actually looking quite promising, but as he mentioned, didn't check for Axel. Baits him out with the bomb plant there, and then a beautiful shot to find Hobbit. Grants control back towards NaVi, even more so now. JL with the opening frag towards Hobbit, and the CT's trying to claim control out the A main position. 3 of them pushing out. An aggressive maneuver, a flank coming in here, and there might be enough. Wonderful, the bomb needs to be very, very careful.
Oh, this is actually pretty sick, or it could have been there. bumych, I think they maybe overstayed their welcome. I actually love the idea of doing that 3-man push out of the bomb site to try and catch the T's in the middle. Electronic still might be able to.
There's no time to plan. With 10 seconds here, Cloud9 have done enough. It will be their first round, and it took an aggressive maneuver towards A main. Perfecto will find the penultimate kill, and they've done enough to get it over the line. And XB just 1 point of health there. Perfecto to defend this dark position. Thing is, they have garnered a little bit of control here. He's let them in somewhat, but he times it beautifully. Should have the double kill here, and there it is. Delivered on all fronts. Maybe even finds Wonderful as well. Low HP does pull a kill back. The bomb has been dropped. Imma fighting for his life here, but...
Maybe catch a player mid-air, that'd be really cool, but Axel is playing it about as safe as you can. Just sitting up there and looking for the kill. He's going to get it easily.
That's another one. 15 seconds. They can't afford to sit back and wait. They're going to get mowed down. They try and break through said smoke. You can see it costs them 2 players now. 30 seconds remaining. Scrambling towards the bomb site itself. It's Perfecto. Just needs 1 frag here. 1 will do in this sort of scenario to secure the round.
Yeah, he's looking for it. It's bumych to get one instead, but Perfecto's dancing around the obelisk ever so smoothly. It's going to be wonderful to get the kill, and Electronic will close out the round. A double...
Sort of tentative passive rounds here, and you can see those 35 seconds. They just have to blow the smoke open, and it wasn't super effective. The smoke wasn't fully blown, and they have to run through in towards Hobbit, just mowing them down. Round number 10 underway, ladies and gentlemen. So opening map between Cloud9 and NaVi here. Love lost between these two teams, though, as it's Electronic super aggressive toward the top and middle. You don't see many.
It's really uncomfortable for Cloud9. They should be winning this round with that double kill at the start, but maybe not. Electronic's going to get a kill there. Wonderful. Lands another shot, and he's ready down towards Dark. He gets the shot on Electronic. What a round from the young sniper.
Yeah. And he's got massive clutch potential as well. He's super calm in these sort of scenarios. They get a bit hectic. He always seems to deliver. And this was a recovery, a 5-on-3 Anders. It looked like there was no chance in the round, but here he is, Mr. Wonderful himself, just out-positioning them. Final round of this first half, Anders, and he's in a prime position to find the first frag. But Perfecto seems to be aware of the prospect at least. It doesn't seem to matter as we find the double kill for NaVi.
Sick movement from Imma. That's actually beautiful, the way that he took that part of the map. JL will clean up this one. Electronic and bumych both going down to him. And Axel with a flank. That would have been interesting if any teammates were still alive. Then it would have been a little bit more interesting, but I don't think this is going to happen now. It's NaVi with a good first half, all things considered here. 7-5. Not that bad.
Hey guys, make sure to check out CSGO Luck, a new case opening website. CSGO Luck has many different cases, so you will definitely find something good for yourself. And All the cases are transparent, so you can clearly see your chances of getting the skin. Also, CSGO Luck has many fun modes like Case Battle, where you can play versus other players, or other type of games such as Mines, Crash, Towers, but of course, you must be 18+. So guys, make sure to check out CSGO Luck with the link in the description and use my code VLADAPART to get 3 cases for free and 30 coins when you deposit 10.
Make sure that they don't lose it somewhere strange in there. They can still change their minds, but yeah, they're going to go for it here. Bit with the opening kill, taking down Axal. It's a start. Navi looking to win the pistol here. Bit with the double, but now Alexi, oh, what a headshot. He spun around, running out of bullets, but JL to the rescue.
Give this one up. They're now against double digits for NaVi. So, not a must-win round, but certainly a welcomed one. It's a lovely opening pick. Electronic will find Bit. And now they're actually going to commit toward the A side. The incendiary doesn't quite pop there. It enables them to cross over toward the bomb site. Bombarding that camera position with bullets, but it's JL answering back. He manages to get a double. Maybe the triple was available to him. It certainly was, but the flank looks too powerful now, and it will be perfected to get the double.
How did the bomb end up in that awkward position? Why was it so far forward? I almost want to ask for a replay of that. I just don't understand. Did any T players die anywhere near that? Am I just...
And we'll see if they can capitalize upon their advantage here. This is an absolutely mammoth round. If they can pick this one up, it would be huge. We'll see if Axal can continue with this momentum he's found. Good pacing in towards the bomb site here. Perfecto with the pincer maneuver from the camera as well. Continues to find the advantage. 4 versus 2. And I think that might be enough there. The rifle's been dealt with. And now the only option is to save. Alexi B will tuck himself in behind those double doors and recover.
It's not enough to secure a victory just yet. They're going to have to really fight for this one. Yeah, I mean, there was already 3 people at A, and now more people have rotated over, or at B, rather. That's a little bit too quick, I think, on the trigger for the CT side of doing that kind of a rotation. 3 versus 4 now. The bomb is planted. This headshot's going to make a difference. It's Electronic, good for the 1, but they know exactly where he is. They're going to try to overwhelm him. They can't get him just yet. Electronic with a massive triple headshot, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Perfecto. Looking to see if he can clear this one up. A little bit of a smoke to try, but the bomb is way out wide. Way outside of the range of that smoke, and it's uncomfortable. He's got no idea where Perfecto is. Yeah. Electronic, he did enough in this one. I don't think Alexi could do anything here. He's going to try and just sit down, go for the full-on defuse. Oh, maybe.
Oh, no.
He can't find it. I don't believe it. Oh. Alexi able to get the full-on defuse after...
And like that was the round to really like kind of like tie things up and like shatter their economy. Electronics delivered this sort of performance here, and you've got all the information. Wasn't the best smoke on top of the bomb there, and he gets the info, but didn't reposition. Round away, snatches it from Perfecto, as it will be round number 19 underway here. Initial frag going in favor of NaVi. They'll maintain the advantage, courtesy of Wonderful. It's going to be a 4-on-3 now. Huge round here. Hobbit trying to make it happen, but he's been found out as well. This is a more scrappy round from Cloud9.
Chance they have another Molotov even on bumych. He's listening for the footsteps. Alexi not quite aware of how much danger he's in. He's going to get picked off in transit. Molotov around the corner. This is actually quite doable. 2 versus 3. We'll see if that grenade's going to come into play. There's the Molotov setup on top of the bomb, and they're really running out of time now. The spray is good. bumych gets the kill. No scope coming in from Wonderful, but it's down to a 1 versus 1. The clock is out, and Wonderful gets the kill, but loses the round. Cloud9 with a 2-on-4 victory.
But I suppose it just makes up for the round they gave up previously in that 1 versus 1 where Electronic had to work so hard. They make sure they get this one over the line here. It was a labored round. You can see Wonderful, even after hitting the final shot there, just didn't have anything left. The time had gone.
It's a new game. People forgot how to throw smokes. It's all cool. bumych here with the Galil, trying to use that cinder block in front of him. Not going to be getting more than the 1 there. Alexi with the trade-in. The retake is still being attempted here, but they're running out of players. 1 versus 3 at the end, I think, for Axal, and...
Relax. We've got this. All these chaotic rounds, these tense moments are going in their favor, even with a missed smoke there. I think there was a smoke outside dark room you can throw towards the temple itself and can land on the roof.
Like an extra 1.5 seconds, and it's really uncomfortable. Well, here we go. Trying to get back into the round in spite of that early accident for Axal. It's going to be Electronic getting a good kill there. He couldn't quite follow it up, and I think that's the shutdown that they were looking for here. NaVi, a step in the right direction to try and get it into overtime. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're just so far apart. Bumych have to run in, get a double kill, plant the bomb, and I just don't think that's going to happen. So, clock has run down on this one, and we are going to go all the rounds.
Oh, absolutely. We wouldn't have it any other way, especially this sort of matchup as well. Bear in mind, this is Bumych, his debut on LAN. He's team game leader for Cloud9 against his former organization. 40 seconds here. LXCB working in tandem with ИГРА. They've got a nice little stack as well. M4's in position to shut down this assault in towards the B bomb site. But Hobbit cracking things open. Double kill on entry as the bomb is planted.
He has got some absolutely cracking openings in this particular game. It's sick, isn't it? Bumych very low on health, but the bomb already planted here. They're going to get Bumych, but that's a really fast bomb plant. They are under pressure right now. Otherwise, Cloud9 will walk away with it. Electronic back in action. He's going to get another kill. Hobbit with the triple, and Electronic finding the last one. 25 kills, Henry. Heading in towards Bit. He's got the dualies. He's on his own here, and now that he's been discovered, it's a bit of a nightmare, surely. He gets a good headshot there, but he's running out of space, and Bumych will put him out of his misery. It's ИГРА, though, just getting the kill and putting out the smoke, so it actually might... Oh, no! I take it back. I was going to say it's worked out, but Perfecto finds him. What a dirty shot.
Absolutely filthy.
Did he come up with a better version?
He didn't really like the idea. It was more my idea, but he humored me. He dealt with me for a second, and it's going to be LXCB finding at least one towards the donut room here. 40 seconds remaining. Cloud9 recovering this round as they throw a brutal Molotov in towards the CT elbow. Bomb to be planted for sure, but can they survive with two players intact? Apparently not. Great shot from JL.
He just ran and shot, and Perfecto's in some trouble here. He doesn't have the accuracy. It's wonderful to take him down.
And he's actually playing the default boxes here. They're in a prime position to shut this one down.
AK boosted up and an instant headshot. That's not the Galil, so Bit just gets completely destroyed. Although Alexi finds a kill on Electronic. That was in the middle, so...
It will be Bumych playing on the front line here, trying to find an advantage. You'll get at least one kill, but still a 3-on-2 deficit.
Yeah, Axal is hearing them. They're not even checking it. That's surprising. They're still going to get the kill in return. Perfecto gets one there ready for JL, but he still goes down. Perfecto having a bit of a hard time finding the multi-kills.
Yeah, considering it was a 5-on-4 of Hobbit on 10 HP, and that's a great Molotov, I have to say. That might have secured the round. Even more than that, it's going to be a kill found, and now LXCB holding the extremities. They'll still give this one a fighting chance. He's got the pistol, he might as well throw him in, but Electronic, he's had a decent showing today, showing that his fragging potential is still unbelievable, as he finds two crisp headshots there and confirms the round there, averts danger, as they were looking a little bit uncomfortable with their first kill coming in favor of... Work out very well. He'll dodge the flash and almost certainly get this kill. Oh no, it's actually going wrong for him. He might die here and is down to 5 points of health. Might as well go for a kill now.
Oh my god.
Pulls it back. And it looks like they're going to overlook LXCB. He might be on for the double kill.
Yeah, he's certainly thinking about it. Bumych has him in the corner and a good headshot coming out. Still a 3 versus 3. Bit now just showing up on the spot. It is going to be an A attack once again, even if it got there through a different route. And an important kill for Bit. 17 seconds on the clock here. They're going to go straight for the bomb plant. Electronic just crossing his fingers and hoping that no one's going to challenge him. He might not be able to escape. Indeed, JL will show up. It's all on Axal. We said we were missing him a little bit on the first map.
In towards A, the bomb just about goes down.
It's not an unheard of story, right? Where you have a player that feels and looks really comfortable, but they get sort of taken out of their comfort zone for either roster changes or just, you know, too many losses in a row, whatever the case may be.
Takes him away for a second. There's the Molotov, but he's already got the opening frag.
And Bit gets a kill at the same time. They wanted to test the young sniper, and they've realized it's not worth it. Alexi's still in an interesting position. He's surely going to realize what is coming and calling in for the teammates. Look at their counter rotation coming out from Navi. They know what's happening here. They're in the right positions. Alexi should be getting this kill, and he will. Electronic going down, and what a touchdown. Bumych is absolutely dead.
Well, there we have it. That was looking like an easy round for Cloud9.
Yeah.
They had it under lock and key. They found a 5-on-3 situation, but continued with the pushing towards A, and now it's with just 20 seconds remaining. Perfecto hasn't had the strongest performance here today. A chance in this 2 versus 1. The first kill is his. The bomb can be planted here. He's up against Wonderful. Another chance for the rookie to shine here. He's got a good understanding of the situation. Misses the shot, though. Perfecto does not. He delivers a brutal kill to close things out there, and it's Cloud9 bouncing back to an insane reaction speed test for Wonderful here. Doesn't quite pass the test, so no scope's no better. And that's going to be now a lot of responsibility lifted on towards JL's shoulders.
Yeah, maybe too much. In fact, oh my god, I said it! And the spray down is immaculate. It's gonna be bumych on his own. I can't believe it. He surely should have been traded by...
He's got a chance to reposition. He needs to make it a 2-on-1 quickly. But if he finds one of the high HP players, this one's on. It's on. Let's go.
He's ready for it. He's been out of tier 1 for quite a bit, but this would be one hell of a clutch. The flashbangs have been set up. He's got a good shot there, taking down JL, and suddenly it's a 1 versus 1. Oh! And he gets the headshot. What a round from bumych!
And he plays it to perfection. And it all started with this beautiful spray down from JL. You'd think that's round over. There's no way. But bumych, as you said, he's come out back into tier 1. And he delivers an absolutely insane, stunning clutch for Cloud9. 4-on-2 they gave up as well. Like that will cost them the map eventually. alexiB, nice effort with the Deagle, but it's all in vain by the looks of things here. Very well handled, Cloud9. Just looking so confident, just really abusing this A bomb side time and time again. More than happy to go through the tight choke point of A main. And just wonderful here. He was fantastic on Anubis. Had a couple of interesting moments here on Ancient, but currently it's bumych that's stealing the show. Now, can he fend them off as they try to test the A bomb side once again? This time he connects.
Yeah, important kill. Takes down Hobbit to begin with.
So many comebacks, ridiculous comebacks on this particular map as well. Good Molotov though, it's Fitz can be flushed out. He does significant damage before being dropped into the grave, but it's Imma converting those shots. Nice grenade as well, that could have found a couple of kills, but doesn't quite meet the mark as we get into the 45-second zone here. Final round.
Why give him a chance? 18 seconds on the clock. It's going to be down to the wire, this one. They're really running it low. Wonderful with a good shot taking down Axile. A little bit of a spray. Perfecto goes down, and Imma to close out the round. An 8-4 finish. Still very strong for Cloud9, no question about it.
I think they have to. Molotovs being deployed, flashbangs as well. Hobbit with first contact.
Dooley's in the corner, but it's Jay. Oh my god! He's found the kill on Perfecto as well. It's so quick. And now he's picked up the Dooley's, and he's having a good time sending bullets through the smoke. The bomb is being planted. It's a strong start for Navi, and they absolutely needed it. It's Alexi to pick up the next one, and now it's a 5 versus 2. Electronic and Axile back here, and they're getting shut down hard. Although Axile, he's trying to fight back. The bomb is just now planted, so maybe a little bit too quick to go on the hunt. You want to be careful. There's Axile again, looking for the ace in the pistol, and can't find another headshot. Alexi saves them, and Navi will win the pistol.
We see it attempted. This is the one that's the most effective.
Throwing all the grenades. Bit on the other side with a couple of Mac 10 kills.
No way.
bumych.
He's actually done it. I told you. It's something about that position. Always seems to work out for them after they threw every bit of utility. A Molotov, the grenade, a bit of spam as well. It's the only kill they find, presumably, but still, it was quite a bit of fun.
Perfecto has the bomb.
He's got the bomb. Yeah, maybe he can do something with it, but it's going to be NaVi.
I heard it on the grapevine that it's the next Counter-Strike patch coming up where the CTs can pick up the bomb if it's dropped and they can just run away with it.
Yeah, just take it back into their spawn. Yeah,
hide it somewhere. Unfortunate. Don't get to see bumych with it.
No bumych orb, yeah, but I guess that's why they pick Ancient. You don't really need it, the run boost.
Wow.
Up towards the ledge. You don't see that too often, ladies and gents. And it actually works out for the man advantage as well. alexiB trying to take matters into his own hands, and well, he certainly succeeded, at least with the first frag there. Trying to take a bit of space towards the A bomb site. Finds Electronic en route, brings it back to a 3 versus 3. Needs to deal with Perfecto though. It's actually Hobbit that will sneak out of the donut smoke first and actually find a very...
And you just have that in the back of your mind. What a sick little exchange there. Bomb is being planted, but Perfecto gets the kill on Bit and it leaves JL alone. 1 versus 3. He's good for the first one. Oh, got the bomb ticking behind him. So if he can reposition, he's just around the corner. This is really interesting now. The bomb planted, not in the greatest position, but he can make it work here. Just checking it out. He steps into the line of fire, and it's bumych to go down next. Grenade around the corner. Perfecto gets tagged by it. JL in the 1 versus 3, and he'll pick it up. What a clutch.
Beautiful HE as well, just to buy him a little bit of space there towards this final frag. This is the moment he knows he's going to win. HE goes down, provides a small veil of cover. There's a bit of damage as well.
You see that in the replay, but 4 versus 5 here. Imma sneaking into the middle Hobbit. He's well aware that could be happening, and he's going to win the fight a little bit labored, but he got the job done. 5 versus 3. The Cloud9 should not be losing this round.
Yeah, bear in mind, Hobbit's like 5 and 15. That's a really important kill, not only for his confidence, but to try and close out this first round on their CT side. They've lost bumych en route, though. This is going to be a lot of pressure now for Perfecto, and he looks away at the worst possible time. Bit absolutely destroys him on the challenge.
Electronic thinking, oh, I've got no choice. I have to be the hero or we're going to lose this round. And they might anyway. Wonderful, going to pick up the kill there. Axel, the longest flag of all time. I'm not going to lie, that kill from Bit onto Perfecto was so ridiculous. Like, you're right, he looked away, but Bit was also so crisp on that shot that they just stood no chance. Wow, there's nothing they can do. That's a 5-on-3, Henry, that they just lose like it was nothing.
I can't believe it. What a brutal headshot from Wonderful as well to try and close things out there.
Yeah. We'll see if they can continue here. Hobbit, he's in the right position. Not impressed by Alexi's hips. Trying to see if he could make them lie. Sneak out the kill, but instead he walks into the shot. It's a 4 versus 3 this time. With the bomb a little bit late onto the bomb site. So yeah, they have the bomb site control, but it's going to be another 5, maybe 10 seconds before the bomb is even attempted here.
Here we go. Another chance of a round here. It's Axel starting to show some form. Going blow for blow here with NaVi. He's keeping up. They've got another huge advantage. They lose this one, call the game done. But looks like they've done enough here. As it's just going to be JL. Good finish. Cloud9 finally arriving their CT. Trying his luck in towards that B ramp. As the incendiary does land towards the double doors. It's absolutely fine. But now bumych. This is an old school play of his. Leaping forward with the MP9. It works out for one, but the trade certainly favors NaVi.
Yeah, the Molotov making sure that he was going to die in there, but that is a bumych clash. It
really is. Like, it's the old bumych special. Like, normally on Inferno, which is the next map if it comes through, just swinging towards those hay bales towards the top of Banana. With the MP9, that's like so stubborn with it. Would do it almost every round.
Oh, here we go. Are they going to push through? The flash is over. The flashbang actually works, but they still get the kill on Electronic somehow. What a sick setup otherwise. Axel gets a bullet to the face, and now Perfecto trying to push through. I don't understand how they're losing these fights. It seems like every time Cloud9 should have had the advantage, and still somehow it's NaVi hitting the shots, either flashed or even when they were turned around, they're still able to spin around and get the kills. It's on Hobbit to try and clutch this one. See if he can find this next one on Wonderful, but he gets a bullet straight to the face instead. And it will be another round here coming through on the NaVi side. They are looking good.
To Inferno next. It's NaVi with the resurgence from hell. 8-4 down in the first half. Looking to close things out in style as Imma will make the first incision towards middle.
Oh, we'd be blessed to get a third map right here. We want to see more from both these teams, and it looks like we will. Imma making absolutely sure of it. Taking down Axel, opening up the A-bomb site, and a 5 versus 3 to ensure here. The bomb is, it's a little bit slowed down, but it doesn't really matter. They should have enough to still get a decent bomb plant in. They're controlling Donut, so they know they can plant on that side. Wonderful with this shot to take down Hobbit. They are ready to close the book on Cloud9.
I think we might be all said and done here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm always careful when I say that these days. Anything can and will happen, but Perfecto would do well to win a 5 versus 1 with no kit and no time, no space available.
Dodge the USPs, get out into the middle. They're going to set up one more smoke. That's towards Little Pit, I believe. And here we go. Axel with the first kill on Inferno. Not a bad start necessarily. Molotov will put Hobbit in a little bit of an uncomfortable position, but it's not going to be that big of a difference. Imma looking for the headshot. He couldn't quite find it. Yeah, it all does all count. You know, they're not doing it for nothing. They're not just, you know, a little bit tired or sleepy. They are waiting it out with a purpose in mind. Dualies have come out. It's Electronic still just, you know, getting the kills, finding a 4th one on this.
Like, it's good to see that some things never change.
Oh my god, what a peek from Axel. Oh, not even a peek. He just wall banged him down. He knew that if he overextended, that Bit would be ready for it. That's pretty sick, but they couldn't escape.
But if he gets a double kill, survives, then there's a world.
There is a world, but it's not a good start, is it? The Eagle's out. Nice headshot. Keep it going. Get one more. 14 seconds on the clock here, and Wonderful will take him down. In spite of the double kill, they are going to be fine. Just faking it out in case Hobbit's right on the other side. But the bomb will be planted here. And Hobbit, very, very difficult. He does have the kit, so maybe flashing his way through.
For at least a viable retake at that point, but wasn't quite enough, I'm afraid. They play it very well. They give Hobbit nothing to work with. And it will be the first round for NaVi, 2-1. As they find their first here on Inferno. Bit of aggression here from the CT side as well. Just relax. It's day one. And it is going to be Perfecto. A beautiful little deagle headshot. You thought maybe there's a chance for him And Hobbit still got his foot on the gas. Up against these pistols, he knows he's got a guaranteed frag there. A full eco.
Yeah.
Shooting galleries being set up across the map here. Electronic will want a slice of the action as well. JL burning in towards the underpass here. Tucks himself in the corner. I don't think he's long for this world. Just a couple of bullets will apparently take down Axel. Oh, this is getting expensive. This is getting strange. It was the full eco, the 5-on-3, and all of a sudden, the conversation begins. Can Cloud9 actually give this round away? Answer, potentially yes.
It's certainly got closer than you would really want to see here. Good timing to show up for Electronic, but he's a little bit overworked. Gotta be careful now. Wonderful in a 1 versus 3. Good headshot. Nearly landing another one. He's close to it. Backup is coming in from the middle, but wonderful. He has to get the kill right now, and he can't quite do it. It's Electronic with another quad kill.
Very dangerous. Cloud9, 4-1, and the aggression continues here. Electronic's had enough, wants to assert his dominance down to the T steps. This time the smoke connects, and so does JL. But wait for Electronic. He's got a real chance to shut down this B assault. He's at the bottom of the middle. He's got 2 players in front of him. He's got too many to pick from. As the bomb goes down, it's a 3 versus 2. Imma low on health, and Bit finding frags towards the apartments.
What a round. The bomb is in the middle still, so Imma's low on health, sure, but it's probably down to timing about who's facing what way. And here we go, the sneak through from bumych. Imma not ready for it, Bit on his own.
Let's bring in the AI. I've got no idea at this point. We need some computer assistance to work out who's going to win this one, as Bit is left in the 2 versus 1. Got a chance for his first kill, but not going to be connecting. And bumych absolutely loving it.
They're not really coming for him at the moment. Instead, they're focusing on Electronic.
So, Electronic, what have you got for us? A masterclass and an A defense, or only a single frag? It's going to be Bit who keeps things very uncomfortable for the CT side. NaVi looking good for the second now. They've got themselves a 2 versus 1 perfecto on the retake here with no utility. The first kill and bring it back to a 1 versus 1, but it just doesn't look possible.
It really doesn't. 3 kills on him. Bit in the pit, looking fit for a headshot. He's going to get it. Quad kill in the round and
Definitely an impressive sequence from the likes of Bit, getting it done with the Desert Eagle, frag after frag, connecting headshot after headshot as he absolutely runs away with the round.
He's going to get tested a lot more. This time a smoker's up. He's actually just playing in front of it. He's got no fear whatsoever. He's fully committed. He gets a shot on Imma, and they're still hunting him. He's got no Kevlar, so he's very, very soft at the moment, and he maybe had a chance to get one more there.
Make this thing round as expensive as possible. This kill might turn the tides of battle, but it looks like it's NaVi, but just swarmed, and his teammates didn't have the resources to really capitalize upon the advantage.
It has 1 flashbang, but yeah, they are going to try and come through this one. 30 seconds. Boost up on the one side. bumych getting blown up. Axel not really ready for the boost. And perfecto with the double kill. They charge through. Hobbit gets a kill on Imma and leaves JL. 22 seconds. 1 versus 3. The bomb is not even on his back. It's really out towards Banana still, so he's in a lot of trouble. He's just out swinging with the AK. He wants to at least try and make it a 1 versus 2 before he even thinks about it. And I think he's run out of time. He needed that kill towards the truck right away. It gets that one, but the round is done. It'll be a 6th one for Cloud9.
Nothing he can do. You could see when he was in the 3 versus 1, had to avert his gaze, look at the clock at the top of his screen, notice he had 12 seconds, and there's just no way to win it.
You have to assume eventually they're going to have to give up on it. I think now Electronic sort of looked into middle. Oh, the timing is awful, though. I think they were so sure that this was going to be a B execute because they got that mid information. They're rotating on over, and Imma sneaks in the kill, although Electronic looks like he's going to take it back very cleanly, and he might get a feeling that no one else is here.
Yeah, it's down to the boss himself, bumych. He can sense the B attack coming through, rotates towards the coffins. It's a full execution. Needs to try and get in front of the smoke if possible, or find a kill through them. Good for 1, but JL will respond here. Down to the 2 versus 2. The bomb, I don't think it's denied, but perfecto. A wild swing through the smoke. Brings us down to the 1 versus 1. Wonderful. Looking to prove his worth once again. His debut on LAN as well. Electronic up against him, who's sneaking through CT spawn. Already made it past the choke point.
All of the pressure on Electronic here. Very tricky. That smoke makes a difference, though. He's got a kit as well. Wonderful. Setting up on the other side. You've got to make a decision right now. That's a missed shot. The Glock is out instead. And Electronic, ice cold inside. The full defuse. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Oh, it's unfortunate. He's going to have the AWP. If he has, like, I don't know, a Tech 9 to go with it, even a P250, maybe he's got a chance at a spam, but he had 1 shot, the 5 seconds, blink and you miss it. And it's wonderful, with a great attempt here, but that was his only real effort. If he goes to the knife, who knows? Because you get the sound cue.
Playing smartly so they recognize what's coming. Flash on through, but the pistol or the AK on the other side and Perfecto on the crossfire. Just way too much to handle here. AWP's up there, and it's finding more kills, but it just might be too late here.
I think so. Like, now you might be considering the AWP. Like,
10
what's that going to do once he goes down? Like, can you even do anything with this round? Good position. Wonderful. Certainly seems to think so. His money was pretty decent regardless. Not so good. Only 3 on the board. As, like we said, like, this is a perfect hole. You've got 25 seconds to smoke down towards the apartments. You just have to push through. You just don't have no time otherwise. It was the opening pick. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that was the intention, but it looks like it's all in vain, Anders. It's going to be a 5 versus 2 now. It's bumych and his aggressive efforts towards the top of B that give away that opening frag, and NaVi will at least be posting 4 rounds here in the 3rd and final map of this series. Cloud9 versus NaVi. Hell of a fixture. Bear in mind, the action continues as well. We've got plenty more to come after this. We've got Vitality and Heroic, both in new lineups as well, Anders. Mezzi joining the ranks.
That game is going to be really, really interesting.
On a flashbang being set up here, so presumably some control coming towards that side of the map. Bids having none of it though. Full send down the banana, and it's a couple. Make it triple kill for Cloud9, as Alexi B has got a lot on his plate right now, and he'll be spammed down as well.
What a start. Axar with 3 kills. We've been just trying to get some more kills, perhaps.
Yeah, that's about all you can ask for. Axar, though, will get the quad kill.
Okay. He's not completely convinced ever.
Always that 1%.
Oh. Perfecto. A little bit of a wild spray looking for the ace. Look, a little ace. It's a rare sight, but he got it.
He gets nothing, caught on the timing, and they're going to go on the hunt as well. And why not? They've got Mac 10s here. There's going to be a couple of frags found. They want to take every single NaVi player down with them, as Alexi B cowering away toward the temple, saying his prayers. But Perfecto closes things out. Electronics absolutely bloody loving it.
The energy's back in the room.
Yeah, and there's some really nice calls here. That's a perfect round. Like,
yeah.
And you've taken all 5 players down with you as well. Like, really, he's in a defensive position. It's fine to hold them at bay, but I don't think we'll be finding many kills here. There's the first.
Okay, it's something to work with. Jiggling around, trying to dance here. Running out of bullets as well. Hard to find a reload in the middle of all of the chaos here. Molotov burning wonderful. He's not necessarily loving life at that moment, but overall, it's looking fine. He's going to get the kill in the end.
So he goes down with nothing here. There is no backup whatsoever.
Yeah, I was going to say that's how it has to work out, but he's really swift on this one. Throws down the grenade, ready in case they want to come on through.
Well, that's why they're so confident with him holding that position alone, because if he does get that opening frag, incendiary's down, round should be secured. 25 seconds. Flashbang will push him back to a different line. Good smoke being dropped as well, and he's got the backup he needs at this point. Should be enough to win the round.
Yeah, they're really rotating in. That's through the smoke. Jail picking up the kill. And we're down to 10 seconds. Nobody knows what's actually happening inside of the smoke any longer. Axel just waiting, and eventually he's going to go down. Okay, well, that's it. Perfecto running away with the bomb on his back. Going to set up for himself. Smoke on one side, Molotov on the other. Clearing a lot out, but the Molotov doesn't go deep enough. They're still going to get the trade, but Alexi and Imra are on the other side. So they get rid of the AWP, but they still are down a man.
Oh, this is a very strong setup now. There's a smoke down. Like I said, this position, I just don't think they flush him out, but the flashbang is very impressive. The fact they even had the presence of mind to be aware of that spot, that's beautiful stuff. And now they actually have a fighting chance here in the 3 versus 2. Can they close things out here?
It'd be a bit of a shock if it works out. Yeah, 2 versus 4. Now into 2 versus 3. There's the first engagement in the afterplant. A lot of damage onto JL. They've really soft on that NaVi side. Trying to go for the retake here. It's JL with a good shot. All on Perfecto. And he nearly could have had the multi-spray down. That's a lot closer than it seems, but...
Here comes a flash as well. He dodges it nicely. Electronic, they're waiting for him.
Smoke on the other side once again. Wonderful. Kind of put out of position. Immer, he's sticking around and he's going to get the shot. Oh, it's beautiful. Good double headshot. And Bit swings in for it. He nearly had a double of his own. I can't believe he didn't get that kill on Perfecto. 18 seconds on the clock here. And Axel and Perfecto left on the Cloud9 side, trying to see if they can find their way through. It's just Perfecto left. He's got 10 seconds.
Is that plant?
Yeah, the bomb plant, at the very least, you know, just get a extra bit of extra cash on the board, but winning the round, very, very difficult at this point in time. Gonna smoke off behind him just to try and keep the focus here. Now they're running him down, and they should be able to land a bullet on him indeed. The headshot there, but JL will get him in return. It's another really, really close round. Smoke is down, and Navi looking to see if they can make a quick work of this one. Alexi, flash though. Oh, it's uncomfortable. JL, the next one up. You gotta be real careful. If you go down, this could be the map and the series over.
Oh, it's not looking good at all. The CTs need to hold on here, and JL will be dropped as well. Not like this. The Tech9 rush of Banana. It could be enough to topple NaVi as we go into a 5 versus 2. They're incredibly low, and now Bit, he launches himself in towards the ruins. I don't think it's enough, Anders. As Wonderful is left with the AK-47.
All on his own, already getting tagged up for the smoke. I can't believe this is what it took. Cloud9, they tried to rush A the previous round. This time they go B, and it works. The flashbang around the corner. Alexi couldn't see anything, and JL couldn't make up for it either. Now, Wonderful, you already know what's coming. There's nothing to salvage this one. They know that he's out here, and with the bomb planted already, it's a matter of time here. It's Perfecto to get the last one, and it's Cloud9 to take the victory over NaVi.
Oh, what a great series it was, and it comes crashing down for NaVi. They were en route for overtime there. It was always going to be an uphill battle with 8 rounds in a row required. They make it tantalizingly close, Anders. It's a debut for both rosters here, and I think both teams can leave the server with their heads.